So the Pacers win the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. James is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the point. Leonard the pass to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. It doesn't go for him. Good D by LeBron. Giannis with it. Pass to LeBron. Outside Curry. Here's Chamberlain. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Leonard. Indiana moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Shot's good by Pippen.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Bulls. LeBron outside. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Pass to Leonard. Back to SGA. O'Neal with the rebound.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Bounce pass, Antetokounmpo. From deep, James. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. And stolen by James. He takes it in, and the dunk by James.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from the wing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Giannis outside. Chamberlain with a streak. On Leonard. And here's LeBron outside.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
SGA passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Leonard, guarded by Curry. Outside Pippen. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Can't stuff the alley-oop home.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Giannis. Still without a basket. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Wembanyama. Chamberlain with the block. And he recovers it. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Leonard against Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for James. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pacers trail by 4. 3, Pippen. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pippen against Antetokounmpo. Where's Chamberlain? 5 to shoot. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Offensive rebound. It's tipped. Pippen with the steal. And it goes down 2 points. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. It's Chicago up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
They've got Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard is out there with SGA. Then it's Pippen. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No scoring in this one. The Bulls with the lead. Now here's Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up LeBron. Giannis passes to James. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. James has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Abdul-Jabbar finds Pippen. Forceful slam by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Antetokounmpo passes to Curry. Check his screen on Leonard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Curry. Uncovered. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the inside. There's the triple. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now Giannis hasn't made one yet. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And stolen by LeBron. LeBron slashes inside, drops in the breakaway layup. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Bulls leading by 3. Chamberlain with it. Pass to Curry. Wide open look. Again, Chicago.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shot clock at 2. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. And so Curry will bring it up for the Bulls. 3-point lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. And that's 11 points for Stephen Curry. Curry's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Leonard the bounce pass. Wembanyama finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Wembanyama. Nailed from three-point land. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Chamberlain dishes to Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Leonard. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Indiana converting.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
And here's Giannis. Still yet to score. To the paint, here's O'Neal. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The Bulls leading by 3. So for Chicago right now, Antetokounmpo out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron at the small forward. Knocks down the 3 ball.
If you're the defender, what do you do there? How do you really play LeBron in the pick and roll?
It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Curry against Pippen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. LeBron with a screen on Leonard. Antetokounmpo passes to James. And they double up LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Abdul-Jabbar finds Wembanyama. With the fadeaway. And it's Leonard missing.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Now, here is Chamberlain. Pass to Curry, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Leonard. It's Pippen on the wing. Pippen is doubled. And here's Leonard from 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Shaq's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James kicks to Curry. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called the Pacers. Pacers trail by 8. Now here's Leonard. He has yet to score. Pass to Pippen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And so Giannis will bring it up for Chicago. Curry finds Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. And the rejection by Wembanyama. SGA passes to Leonard. And stolen by Chamberlain. To the middle. Pippen with the steal. Trying to end the drought. And the dunk by SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Pass to Giannis. Here's the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. SGA passes to Leonard. Shaq with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pacers trail by 6. Wembanyama passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:16 left in the 3rd. No coverage that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Here's the lob into the Kumbo. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Right block shot kept alive by Indiana. Oh, Kareem, strong and focused.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Outside Leonard. Curry against SGA. Here's Leonard. Still scoreless. SGA no good. James left side. Chamberlain the pass to Curry. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Curry. Can they get it? With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Indiana trailing here. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Now, Antetokounmpo. Pass to O'Neal. Now Chamberlain. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Now here's Leonard. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Pass to Chamberlain. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Curry's shot is off.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Leonard. Back to SGA. Rebound by the Bulls. James with it. Pass to Chamberlain. Floats it up for... Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And good that time.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And he gets it to go.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Now here's SGA. And here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's good.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Here's Giannis. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Now here's Leonard. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Gilgeous-Alexander. He got it right before the clock ran out.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
It's James. 3-ball. LeBron James.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, the slam dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Antetokounmpo. O'Neal a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo. That one is off. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 3. Antetokounmpo using his speed in transition.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
The Pacers call timeout. back in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey guys, the head coach for the Pacers had some instruction for his guys during the break. Coach telling the team, we're right in this. We have to keep fighting. If we can get consecutive stops, we've got a shot. We'll see if they can come back, guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard fires. And he does not hit. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Abdul-Jabbar. Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's a 5-point game. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
Outside, Wembanyama. Puts up a deep 3. Buries the deep ball.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for the Bulls, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Launches it. Down he goes for 3. The Bulls call timeout.
Hear that music. Here they come. Your Pacers High Crew.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Taking 2 shots.
break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.